This exercise is called X-band walks. What that looks like is you want to take a resistance band and obviously start off smaller. So basically the colors that I always encourage people to get is through resistancebandtraining.com. So the lightest is always orange, then red, then black, then purple, then green. So obviously start off lighter and then bump up for more resistance as the exercise gets easier for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a step through the band just like this and make sure the band is nice and flat on the ground. And basically to basically protect your bands, make sure you kind of pull up here and basically get a little bit of slack right there, so you're not stressing out the bands. The second piece you want to do is you want to take the band now and rotate it to where it's making an X. So how you want to do this exercise is you want to start with your feet hip width apart, and then what you're going to do is you're going to keep your shoulders level. Imagine you have two just huge wine glasses on top of your shoulder, and there's just a white carpet below you. If you dip your shoulders, wine's going to spill everywhere, and your wife, husband, mom, dad, whoever lives with you will not be too happy. So want to make sure we keep the shoulders nice and stable. And how we're going to do this is we're going to take a step wide and then come back to hip width. So wide, hip width, and obviously come back, wide, hip width, wide, hip width, wide, hip width. Then after you finish your sets and reps, or basically for time, or whatever your program looks like, you're going to take it and you're going to take the band and switch it the opposite direction and do the exact same thing, because of course you want to make sure you're getting plenty of tension on both sides, because whichever direction you pull the band, it puts more stress on a different leg and basically a different shoulder, because you're cross-sectioning your body and basically getting your opposite shoulder and opposite hips to work and basically in sync together. So these are the X-band walks.